Time to prepare some delicious food.
And you're ready to whip up some delicious food.
You again.
Well, I love cooking, and I can't help but pepper in some phrasal verbs to make your English sound more natural.
Well, I guess you haven't heard of the phrase, too many cooks in the kitchen.
So, what's the first step?
To take the fish out of the freezer.
To thaw out the fish. Or thaw the fish out, because it's a separable phrasal verb, which means you can put the subject in between the words. Hi there! If you're new here, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. And while you're at it, why don't you leave a comment using one of these phrasal verbs from the video talking about what you're gonna cook today. All right, let's get cooking.
Okay, the fish is thawing out.
Wonderful.
Now it's time to cut the vegetables.
Chop up the vegetables.
Chop up?
I know. Up is a direction. But when it's used in a phrasal verb, it can refer to something getting prepared or getting ready for something. There are lots of examples of this.
All right, I'm preparing the vegetables, so I will chop them up.
Or cut them up, or slice them up, or
shut you up.
That's rude.
Sorry. This recipe calls for minced garlic and lemon zest.
Calls for. Great phrasal verb. Means to require or request.
First, I need to remove the ends of the garlic.
Cut off the ends.
Okay. I need to cut off them.
Ooh, we can't say cut off them. If you're using a separable phrasal verb with a pronoun like them or it, the pronoun has to go in between the words of the phrasal verbs. So it's gotta be cut them off.
Okay, well then we peel off the garlic skin.
Or
peel it off. Are you crying?
I'm just so proud.
I'm also making rice to accompany this meal.
You're making rice to go with the meal.
Oh, okay, yeah. Rice goes well with fish and vegetables.
Bingo! And how do you make the rice?
Well, first I need to clean the rice with water.
You want to rinse off any of the dirt or things that come with the rice.
Then I add water and make it hot on the stove.
Heat it up.
Oh yes, heat it up on the stove. Hey, can't you just use your magic to make the rice hot?
Oh, honey, magic is not a toy.
And now I'm going to turn the oven on.
Good phrasal verb. You can also say warm it up.
Oh, okay. Well, then I am warming it up so I can bake the fish. So we have our fish, and now we need to prepare the sauce.
Get the sauce ready.
Right, get the sauce ready. So we have melted butter, and I'm going to put in garlic and lemon zest.
You're going to mix in the garlic and the lemon zest.
Yes, mix them in.
She's getting so good at putting the pronouns in between the phrasal verb words, isn't she, Sparkle Pods? Oh, yes.
Right, so now I need to put the sauce on the fish.
Pour it over.
Okay. Pour it over the fish. And now put the fish in the oven.
Great, but I think your rice is boiling over.
Last thing, we're gonna cook some veggies on high heat.
Oh, so you fry them up.
Yes, we're going to fry them up. So I'm going to put some oil in the pan, let it heat up, then add the veggies.
I don't want to stir the pot or anything, but will there be dessert?
No.
I just think it would be a more complete meal if there were dessert.
You were not invited to this meal. You just showed up in my fridge. And now you're complaining?
Fine, okay, simmer down. Don't get so upset. It'll be a nice, healthy meal. No desserts. You really whipped up a delicious meal. Thanks for inviting me.
You weren't invited.
I am ready to pig out. Ooh.
You might want to let it cool down before you start eating. We hope you learned some cooking phrasal verbs today. Thanks for watching.